Hey YouTube, it's Zach. Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic. One of my clients reached out and said, status certificate, what is it? Why do we need to get it reviewed? So we're going to cover what that is in this video. And we are going to go to a beautiful listing in the heart of downtown Markham, 8 Rouge Valley. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to go and do a tour there. Okay, so as we covered in this video, in a hot, crazy market, you want to do your homework as much as you can before you go and put an offer. And part of that is if you're buying a condominium, you will be reviewing the status certificate. So what would the status certificate entail and who reviews the status certificate? So your lawyer will be the only person, your real estate lawyer would be the only person who's qualified to answer any questions regarding the status certificate. And the things that they look for are lawsuits that can materially affect the health of the building, and how is their reserve fund, what the building's finances look like, and if they're following their reserve fund study. So a reserve fund study is, I believe every 5 years, the building would look at all their equipment, the HVAC, all the systems that they have in place, the pipes, the electrical, and make sure they have plans to replenish and maintain those over time. So they need to, from the maintenance that they collect, they need to keep some in reserve to take care of those repairs. And the other thing you want to look at when you get a status certificate, and that's going to be something that you will be doing, is based on your specific use. For example, if you like to grow plants on the balcony, would the condo allow you to do so? If you're buying a condo townhouse, are you able to do barbecues outside? Because sometimes they would have bylaws that prevent you from doing barbecues, even though if you have a little small backyard or a terrace in a condo townhouse. What kind of pets are you allowed to keep if you're someone who likes to keep reptiles? If you like to have more than 5 dogs or 8 cats, there might be limits on the size of the pets that you might be able to keep. For example, you might not be able to get a husky, but you can get a chihuahua. So that's going to be highlighted in the status certificate. It's important for you to read through those and think of the specific case use that you have. Okay, so I still have a little bit more to cover on the status certificate, but I don't want to be late. Let's go to 8 Rouge Valley. It's a beautiful condo, and while we're there, I'll show you guys what I look for when we go to these showings. When you guys are walking around and looking at the bedrooms and the views, what you should pay attention to, and I'll cover that when we're doing the tour there. See you guys there. Hey, you guys made it. All right, so we are at 8 Rouge Valley Drive. This is listed for $938,000. We are in a corner unit here, southeast facing. It's absolutely stunning. But before we do a tour, I want to tell you guys 2 things that I check when we come to a showing with me. So pay attention to these on your next showing. So if you're coming to a condo, you should do this in a house too. First thing you want to look for is water damage, okay? So check around the dishwasher and the sink especially. If there are any warping on the floor, if there's laminate, you're gonna see that puffing up, and if it's hardwood, you might see a little bit of gunk and the finishing is off. Also, open the sink's cabinet door and check underneath if there are any mold, any water leakage happening there. It's gonna smell a little bit off too, so pay attention to that. Okay, so the second thing I check for when we go to a showing is the windows. So in a condo, the corporation, the condo corp, the building, is responsible to change most of the time your windows. So if they're old, your energy efficiency is going to be different than if it's a new window. So as you guys can see here, this is obviously a newer condo, but the windows are nice, double pane, so you're going to have good efficiency here. All right, so let's do the tour. We are at 8 Rouge Valley Drive. We are looking at a rear corner, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom at an exclusive York Condos in the downtown Markham. This is a 787 square feet. We are looking southeast, so you're gonna get a lot of natural sunlight coming into this unit. It's gonna be bright, gorgeous. So if you are interested in this unit and wanna do a private showing, let's get in touch.
Sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset.
Okay, it's gloomy, is it warm? Is it gonna rain? Nobody knows. But if you want fantastic barbecue weather this weekend, we need to hit 100 likes. Okay, so I have 50 subscribers at this point, if I'm not wrong. So we're not gonna make it with only the subscribers. So what I want you to do is send it to one more person, okay, and force them to like it, so that this weekend we get very nice barbecue weather. Oh, okay. Sunday's gonna look amazing. Just let's get 100 likes. All right, so you might be asking, Zach, are we always gonna be doing this? Am I gonna send the lawyer 50 different status certificates, ask them to review and say, oh, sorry, we didn't get it. Hopefully the next one, better luck. In this market, yes, you do want to do the research, but you want to be prepared. You want to do your homework before you go and put an offer. And if the market is the way it is, unfortunately, we may have to continue doing that. But now keep in mind, the market is slowing down. This is from clients that I'm working with, listings that we have. So yeah, the number of offers decreasing per property listed. So that's a good sign. So if you're in the market, you know, things may change very soon. But that being said, BC is proposing a new regulation where if it passes, it's gonna add a cooling off period, almost similar to the contracts that we currently have, for example, in pre-construction. So if you didn't know, if you buy a pre-construction project, you have 10 days cooling off period. And the way it works is you go in, you give them the deposit, you do your you sign the paperwork, then we have 10 days. At that point is where we take the paperwork to the lawyer, knowing that you have a unit, they review it, and then you think about the numbers, and then the contract becomes firm. If this passes in BC, and I don't know how it's going to affect the market, it's going to be a good experiment to find out. Buyers will have the opportunity to put an offer in, because most of us are going in no conditions, firm offers. So you're gonna see offers that are, even if they're firm, you by law have the ability to say 5-10 days in, hey, I spoke with the bank, they're not gonna give me the money, or the unit did not appraise for the price I offered you, or I'm not gonna be able to get financing on it. Or hey, we checked the status now, and we did an inspection on a freehold detach, and the foundation is cracked, so it's gonna cost too much money to repair, so we don't want to buy it anymore. So let's see how that plays out. Now I gotta run. Got some very nice, delicious food from Lavash. I don't want that to get cold, so I'll show you guys some videos of it. But if you're in the area, it's on Victoria Park, north of Shepherd. Absolutely fantastic barbecue, 100%. Every single item they have on the menu tastes delicious. All right, so we got a lentil soup here, and then we got the combo for 2, and I'll put a link to their website in the description. It's absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go have it right now. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.